Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Scribblings of Lives, and today I'm going to show you a process video. It is not a proper tutorial, but it is a sort of tutorial because it is the process video. So these days quilling portraits are a lot in trend, and a lot of people come and ask me on my Instagram about them, like how they are created and everything. So I am going to show you the process of it. And frankly speaking, this is my first ever portrait which I had created back in June for a friend of mine, and I really loved creating it. I was scared because I hadn't tried this kind of thing previously, and um, it was uh, it was in my wish list for a long time, but I was not gathering the courage to do it. So finally I did it in June or July, I think, and I gifted this to her, and she was very happy to see this product. So here what I am doing is I have taken this green color paper, and I created the grass out of it, and I am just assembling it. So quilling is a very beautiful art form, but I feel that it is very underrated, especially in India, and people don't want to learn it a lot, and they don't want to buy products made out of paper quilling, or either they find it very expensive. But frankly speaking, paper quilling is very intricate art, and it takes a lot of time to create things out of it. So I'm trying to make people realize that they should value this art more. To the project, and after performing the first step of adhering the grass to the bottom, I am now creating the wreath using these leaves which I had created in a few colors of green and one color of orange. It is basically mustard yellow color which I used over here, because leaves are like that as well when they are dried up. So I tried to create few shades and few sizes of leaves over here, and just creating the boundary of the wreath from it. So once the boundary was created from the outer side, I am now going to create the boundary from the inside, because I need a width. uh, So similar process I am following to create the wreath from the inside. So basically we are creating a base to stick our flowers on this wreath, and from beneath these leaves will be visible from here and there. So it will look like that an arrangement of flowers has been done in the form of a wreath. So this is the idea behind it. So here kindly please note the way I am putting the leaves, the pointed points of the leaves actually. So now let's select the flowers for the arrangement. Creating these flowers is very easy. I have in the past posted few videos on the paper quilling basic shapes, and this is one of that shape which is very basic, and any beginner can easily create them. And if you are very new to quilling and looking forward to learn about it, so I will share the playlist of the DIY quilling videos in the top right somewhere, and you can watch those video try your hand on quilling. If you face any issues, you can comment me here, you can ping me on uh, in my DM in the Instagram by the name Steps Towards Crafting, or you can even visit my website www.stepstowardscrafting.com, and you can post there in the community tab, so I will definitely help you. So now we are going to paste our flowers on this base. So here I am using the glue gun to paste the flower, and whenever you are using a glue gun, be careful. I always say this to everyone, that be very careful while using the glue gun. Keep the kids out from that area, because it can actually burn your hand. I have burned my hand quite a few times from this, even after being careful. So please be safe and do everything very safely. So slowly I am building my arrangement over here, and you can see that I have not speed up the video yet in uh, this timeline. So I will be showing you some time as in the real time, because I want you to understand how patiently you have to do this part. So our wreath is almost complete here. Later I had put pearls in the center of the top flowers, and now it's time to put the portrait. And I'm sorry, the video was made in this way, not the previous way, so bit sorry about it, but it will be still understandable. So now I am giving the base flowers here. And here come the center of the attraction, the portrait of the couple. And I'm going to place it right in between the wreath. So yeah, this is how the quilling portrait looks after the framing, and it was a huge project and I really loved creating it. Being the first of its kind from my hands, it will be always be special for me. So if anyone wants to learn this art form, they can contact me on my website, my Instagram, or here itself, or email me on my email ID stepstowardscrafting@gmail.com, and I will be happy to teach. I hope you like this video, you enjoyed the process. Do consider subscribing. Bye.